afternoon. This is a video just to walk you through the accident I had a couple of weeks ago. Generally, I don't always have exactly the same routine. I'd come in on the same lanes purely for the same reasons. I'd come through and stay in this lane as it joins in with the lane just joining in behind me. Purely because when it comes forward, it fork again to the right, and I'd stay to the right, staying in that lane all the way until I get to my junction I need to turn. I work in Cripps Causeway, so that would basically entitle me to stay in this lane because I'd have no intention to go right at all. I'd only want to stay as far left as I can, so just for safety's sake, to make sure that I don't miss my junction. Now, on the day in question, I was hit by an Arctic lorry on the right hand side. His front left wheel hit my right back wheel / door. I was coming along this road. I was somewhere within the next 10-20 meters where he actually made contact. Once he hit me, it was roughly, I'll probably say around here, roughly once he hit me, the front of my car veered to the left. I had to regain control of the car, and then once I regained control of the car, I was facing straight on. The solid white line you'll see to the left is the reason I stay in this lane all the way through, purely because going left would mean I just have to come back out of that lane, so I stay in this lane all the way around. Once he'd hit me, it followed through to the right, so once I gained control, I realised he was 2/3 of his size in front of me, and then within seconds he was fully in front of me in the lane. I took photos of him. I managed to take my phone because I thought he might have just been leaving without stopping, and within the last two bridges, probably at this bridge as well, I managed to take a couple of photos, also just under this bridge. He eventually did stop in the lay-by up ahead on the left, but at that point, obviously I was a bit shaken up. Once he pulled over into the lay-by, as you can see here in the far left-hand side, he obviously reiterated he's really sorry, it was his fault, he didn't see me. I don't understand how, from coming from behind, if I was overtaking him on the left-hand side, I'd understand it while I was in his blind spot. But as I said, once he hit me, he was going at a speed where he was busy overtaking me. I left it at that, contacted him the next day. My wife contacted them on the same day, sorry. Here we go, so I'd be turning left here to make sure I don't miss my junction, going to Cripps Causeway. Again, reiterating I have no intention of turning right because I've only missed my junction. My wife made contact with them. They took full responsibility after talking to the driver. We'd not heard from them within the next day or so. We made contact again, to which this time we were told no, they are not taking responsibility because, well, from what I'd led to believe from the information, I was turning right and I turned into him at a roundabout. As you can see, this is on my daily route that is nowhere near a roundabout. Also, I have witnesses, two witnesses that were following me from work, two colleagues that obviously saw me pull into the lay-by and talking to the Arctic driver. This concludes the video. Please, any questions or any details that I might have missed, please ask. Thank you.